Hello, hello. How is everybody doing tonight on this fifth night of Echoes of Wisdom for the Valiant Gamers Game of the Month? Um, do we have anybody in chat right now? I don't think so. I'm Selbeck, and joining me for now is
Alvina, good evening, everyone. Yeah, I don't think the folks are usually used to being us being here this early, but you do tend to start earlier, so.
I try to. It gives me enough time because I can rarely squeeze in an extra stream day if I need it or anything like that. Not that I
Okay.
needed any extra days for this, but I am on a pretty tight schedule. All of next week is out for me being on stream. And also, I mean, it's spooky month. We got to give some time, especially towards the spooky day, for some spooky games.
I agree.
Where were we? Oh, yeah. We just got echoed by Null and then transported here by Try. So now we have to go to the mysterious forest. Princess! Whew, what a relief to see you safe. I was so worried when I heard you were attacked. I'd been waiting outside nervously, awaiting any news from the king and Lady Empa. You're not leaving again, are you? Are you? Yes, we're leaving. We're going to the Eternal Forest. Oh ho, the Eternal Forest, you say? Well then, allow me to ensure that the Eternal Forest is safe for passage. If I leave everything to you, then I won't be worthy of my office. Please, I insist. Right then, with that, I'm off. Okay, thanks. I've already been there. Uh-oh. We didn't have a chance to tell her, right? The important part, that Null made an echo of you.
That's pretty important.
Yeah?
What could possibly go wrong?
What could possibly go wrong? Oh, Princess. Look what I found. Isn't it cool? My very own Romy discovery. Did you know you'll be happy forever and ever if you've got one of these clovers? So I gave my papa one and he said, "Oh, Romy, thank you so much." He was so happy. So, Princess, I think you should give one of these to your papa too. It's a happy clover. Okay. Now go make your papa happy too. Ah, puppers, wait.
Oh wow, she said the thing.
She said the thing. Well, let's go give it to the king then, huh? You think it might be a trap?
I think it is a trap, yes.
Ah, Zelda, how good to see you. Welcome in, Vox. You have something for me?
Hi, Vox.
Ah, I see. And from one of the young children in town. A clover that brings happiness. Sounds like she's found a real treasure then, hasn't she? You said the child's name was Romy? Well, then I'll have to find a way to show her my gratitude. Your Majesty, urgent news! What is it? A young child from town, little Romy, has run away, slipped out into the field. By the time the guards noticed her, she'd already bolted out of the southern gate. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Gather your fellow soldiers at the southern gate. We must send out a search party immediately. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Romy, that was the child who wanted me to have this clover, was it not? I know there's still much you need to do, Zelda, but would you assist us in the search effort? I'm terribly concerned about all this. That soldier said Romy ran out through the southern gate. The guards there should be able to tell you more. I'm doing this side quest because it is the last rift.
Gotta efficient. I can't even talk. Gotta finish them all.
I just want to see what Try does at the when you amp him up to 11, or her, it, whatever. We're honored to have your help, Princess Zelda. The child was seen running along the road past the gate. We think she was chasing a dog. We've dispatched soldiers to comb along the road. You can ask if they've seen anything. Okay. It's funny because that wasn't there before. That must be where I need to go. Ah, Princess Zelda, you're here. We came upon this rift while searching for the missing child, but this dog won't move an inch. It just refuses to leave. And if this is Romy's dog, then that could mean... Oh, I can't even bear to say it. Okay, thanks. Let's go, let's do it. So this side quest with this rift isn't available until you've done a certain part of the main story and the two Hyrule Castletown side quests. The one from Impa where you get your horse, and the one regarding like the extra soldier, possible imposter. Three areas. Sure enough, there she is. That's the girl who went missing, isn't it? Romy? We found her. If we mend the rift, we'll be able to save her. Oh, well. Doing a great job so far. Oh, okay. That's one. Oh. That's two. Ooh. It followed me. Of course it did. That's three. We've found all of my friends in this area. Now we can mend this rift. Some glories.
My glory line is longer than yours, Vox.
Ooh. There it is. Level 11, and the numbers are golden now. Oh, and all the super heavy cost ones cost one less. That's awesome. Two crystals. Let's go back to your world now. Okay, honey.
Also, I have to say, your hair looks fabulous tonight.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I just didn't feel like having it up. So, tonight it's down. It's a miracle. The rift is gone and the child is saved. Oh, it's the princess. Hi, princess. Why are you here? You were caught in a rift. Princess Zelda saved you from it. Oh, wow. Thank you. I guess that means it's been a while, huh? We should probably go home. Thank you for your help, Your Highness. If you hadn't been here, well, I'm just glad you were. I'll go brief the other soldiers on what happened. Would you escort this one to the castle? I played lots and lots. Now I'm hungry. Luscious flowing locks. Oh. Thank you for helping to bring back my dear daughter. When I heard she had slipped out of town, I didn't know what to do. Thankfully, little Romy is safe now because of Princess Zelda. I, too, am relieved to have this child back with us. Romy, glad as we are that you're safe, you should know that your father was very worried. In the future, you mustn't go beyond the gates on your own. Understood? Papa was worried about me? I'm sorry, I'll be more careful. I also want you to know that Zelda gave me your gift, and I'd like to take the opportunity to express my gratitude. Thank you, Romy. I will cherish it. That is unlike a king. Now, I'm sure you're both tired after all the excitement today. This soldier will escort you back into town. Yes, Your Majesty. Bye-bye, King. Bye-bye, Princess. And she ran off.
I was waiting for her to be like, "What gift?" And it was like, it was an imposter, Romy.
Zelda, I appreciate your help with this matter. You know, you actually caused a similar fuss once when you were little. You always were a spirited one. I used to worry terribly when you got into trouble, and now you're grown up, so much so that you no longer need my help. Even so, Zelda, you will always have to fucking listen to me because I'm the king.
Uh-huh.
I would like you to have this dress back. Why did he have it? You left with Impa when you fled the castle, yes? That dress is a symbol of who you are to this kingdom and who you are to me. The Princess of Hyrule, my beloved daughter. You are my greatest treasure, Zelda. So you held on to her clothes? While you are away, I will wish for your safety upon this happy clover. Please know that you may return home whenever you need rest. No thanks, I got my bed with me at all times. Let's see how it looks. Well, yep. That's princess attire, all right. Okay, back to the... Nope. Back to... Nope. What? Yeah, that's the one. Back to the big spins. Those are more important. The royal treasury just kind of scattered about and hidden among the plants.
Normal.
Of course. Naturally. Let's go over here. Spend some crystals to power up some... maybe the bow and the bombs. Oh yeah, there's just enough to do each one time. Doink. Okay.
Hello.
Good evening, everyone.
Oh.
You sound very faint and far away.
Is it any better now?
Oh,
It is.
much. Quite, sir. Welcome in.
Welcome. Well, wait, I'm the one speaking.
Thanks, man. Happy to
This
be
is the
here.
equivalent. This is the equivalent of somebody telling you, "Have a good flight," and like, "Yeah, you too."
Yeah. Enjoy your meal. You too.
Look at me. You're the welcome one now.
How's everyone doing tonight?
I'm doing just fine.
I'm doing just fine. We're gonna go to Kakariko Village and fight more hellish nightmare scapes. Welcome in,
Yeah.
Grimace.
I am a notorious U2 person when it's not really called for it. So, what's up, Grimace? What's up, Wonderbox?
Hey, Grimace.
And everybody else that is in the stream, but I can't immediately see in chat.
So far, that's all we know. Whoever's lurking, hello to you as well.
And
Grimace?
welcome.
Grimace, have you? Yeah, please welcome us to the stream. Grimace, have you played through and beaten the game yet? I asked because I think you've been skipping out because you didn't want any spoilers. That means new training.
Spoiler alert, Jesus dies at the end.
But then he comes back to life. Double spoiler alert.
That's the sequel.
He comes back crucified on a Triforce.
Jesus 2. Parted Seas Boogaloo.
Jesus too, Hylian Boogaloo, get out of my brain. I'm not firing on all cylinders tonight, so you guys may be quicker on the draw.
That's okay. I'm tired myself. I'm wanting to do a few more of these nightmare battles for the level 2 scroll that slows down my hero sword fighter bar, whatever it is. And then we're just gonna trudge on to the end.
Nice. Everybody hype?
Hype.
Pretty hype. It's worthy of at least one peanut butter glory time.
Just a single one.
Just the one.
Just preemptive.
Peanut butter glory time!
Your material possessions will be available. Fight with everything. 10 minutes.
I'm down for any kind of training that involves me having excuses to sleep. I'm down for anything that just gets me to sleep here lately, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
Let's use this son of a gun.
Well, I have some unused Ambien if you want to go on a racist tirade on Twitter or something.
You know that it's working when I stop the stream, like, in mid-flow, and it's like, you know what I think about this ethnic group? And then all of a sudden it's like, wait a minute, why did they go offline? And then they locked me in the dungeon with Gene at ValiantGamers.com. If I could get an exclamation website in chat.
Oh shit, Rosanna's entered the chat, and hello, Droba.
Hey, Drova. Drover really... She really does know when to just show up in chat when I say something problematic.
I was gonna say that.
I think she does that on purpose. I think she's probably been there for a while and she was just waiting for the
She's
chance.
just waiting.
Thanks for the shout out box. Appreciate that. But I don't. That reminds me of Laverne and Shirley, the show Laverne and Shirley. The characters
I've never heard of it.
I know you've seen it and heard of it, but the characters Lenny and Squiggy had their introduction, like they'd always show up at the most inopportune times or appropriate times with hello, and it was always that kind of thing, like Droba enters right when you say something problematic. It's like, oh, hello.
Yes, exactly. I couldn't describe it better myself.
Oh,
She sensed
this is
disturbance.
costing me.
She just sensed a disturbance.
Do it.
Yeah.
Do it.
Get out of my head!
That's the closest Star Wars peripheral sound I've got on my board right now.
I know, but see,
Yeah.
Droba loves to do it sound, so it was very appropriate.
Come on. Yes. Yes.
Yes, yes, let the sword flow through you.
Come on, come on, come on. Uh-oh. Fuck. Don't. Oh no, this is gonna waste so much time. Shoot. Ouch.
I just pulled up the actual video of the stream, and Scott, your hair is looking luxurious tonight.
I know,
Oh,
right?
Thank you. Thank you very much. What the Oh, okay. There you go.
This is just my daily reminder: normalize telling your homies that they're beautiful.
I agree.
Me too.
Barry, you are beautiful.
No, you're beautiful, Nicole.
Thank you.
Shut the fuck up. This was about me.
You're beautiful too, Scott.
Silbeck has really nice hair. Skunkworks. Skunkworks is also beautiful. I know because I've seen him in person recently.
Welcome in, Save Man.
Save man, the superhero that we needed and constantly asked for.
Oh, shit. I have no smoothies. We're going to have to stock up after this, too.
More butter.
More butter.
The bad ending of this game is that Zelda dies of heart disease.
Yes, you put all the butter in your smoothie.
Yes.
Grimace.
I think for the post-mortem, I'm obligated to make. I usually make a fruit smoothie about once a week.
Mhm.
I'm gonna be brave. I'm gonna put a dollop of butter in there and see how it works out. You know, for the fans out there. Paula Deeds, Legend of Zelda, nice.
And then for everyone else, Skunkworks, Vox, Droba, Grimace, you are all beautiful too.
Yeah, this reminds me, there has to be a translation error, right? They mean heavy cream, right? I would maybe, but like Nintendo's Treehouse team, which I assume is still a thing, and they're translating games, been pretty good in the past. So
I saw the picture. It's definitely a picture of butter.
And also, heavy cream is still something I wouldn't typically put in a smoothie. Like yogurt, yes. Heavy cream, not so much.
Unless you're making like a whipped cream smoothie, which that would be weird, but
Yeah, I can't say any time in my life I've done that.
no.
I've made a Bailey smoothie before though. I mean, that's Irish cream. That's about as close as I've gotten to butter.
So I have to know, because apparently Vox is also familiar with the whole mayo and peanut butter thing. Is that a southern thing?
I don't know, guys, but it's
I got butter.
wow, more butter. Yeah, so great of you to bring that out of context. So let me provide some. When I was growing up, my grandfather was a big fan of peanut butter and mayo sandwiches. It sounds god awful. It is god awful. But as a child, I ate them. You know, I didn't have a lot of taste. You know, as children often don't. And it was fine. But I think one day I just had a moment of clarity where I bit into it, and something about it was just so weird. And then I really just sat down and thought about it. And yeah. Ever since that day when I was like 8 years old, I haven't touched a peanut butter and mayo sandwich again. So that's my fun fact for tonight.
That was, you know.
How fun.
Wow.
Beef.
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 Wow, this is awful. Yeah, everything about it's pretty awful. I don't I don't know what it is. If it's some depression era thing that like he grew up with, but my parents feed me mayonnaise sandwich.
Depression could have something to do with it. I think it's more of a poor thing. I found myself making
Probably.
bologna and peanut
Like-
butter sandwiches all the time as a kid.
I think he was talking about like the poor depression, like in the 30s.
Right. I understand that, but I'm just trying to say, as a kid, I made my own nasty concoctions without the influence of people who might have been alive during the actual depression.
Tonight is our airing of sandwich grievances stream here on Valiant Gamers.
So Scott, what was your embarrassing, like gross but still enjoyed comfort food? I definitely have one in mind, and I'll say after you shared yours.
I already did.
Well, fair enough.
It was peanut butter and bologna.
That is pretty gross, but so for me, it was buttered noodles with a side of fried spam.
I'm trying to think of
I can
something
see
that I
that, though.
still eat. Like, is this something that you still eat? Is the question?
No.
Uh,
Not for me, anyway.
I would not buy a can of spam and cook it for myself, but like if my mom showed up somehow miraculously and gave me a plate of fried spam and noodles, I would eat the hell out of it.
I
it doesn't
you
sound
know,
too far different from.
when you
cut up
think
hot
about it,
dogs
it's just
and mac and
carbonara for
cheese.
idiots. You're almost there.
Yeah.
I'm not calling anybody. You
I was
or
gonna say,
anybody
are
in
you
your family.
my mother an idiot?
I'm
Wow.
not. That's my ultimate reductive. It's just something that's just so far off the mark from something else. It's X for idiots. I'm just telling you. I'm not firing on all cylinders tonight, so there's no telling what I'm going to say. Also, it kills me that the unfortunate smoothie is censored out.
Yeah, there's a similar censored out meal in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. If you cook some things that should not go together, it's pretty great.
What's in that jar, you ask? Pussy.
A little bit of pussy juice and bone marrow.
Buttered noodles with a side of cantaloupe. Mm-mm.
That sounds delicious.
I bet that's a legit smoothie in this game. It's not even a censored one. It's real. It's a thing. So I can't say that I've ever really had spam. It doesn't look nice and it didn't really smell great to me, so I never tried it. But
Same.
that being said, I wonder if it's that salty. You know, like in those old recipes where they use salt pork.
Mhm.
And I wonder if it could be a stand-in for salt pork if you couldn't actually find that.
Yeah. I think salt pork also imbues a lot of fat, which I guess spam does too, but not in the same way.
Sure. Yeah, I mean it's a substitute. It's not like a replacement for the real thing, I guess.
So Stroba, you are a woman of taste as well, I see.
Dr.
Again, I
Robot.
don't think I'd ever buy it, but I have to admit I kind of like it. Fried. I don't think I could eat it, quote unquote, raw, but
That is Grimace. That is one of my favorite Riff Tracks videos. It is very hard to watch though, even as a meat eater.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Spam can be a stand-in for a lot of things when the budget's tight. It's definitely not the real thing, but it's respectable. Yeah.
it is not. It is not respectable. However, it's tasty.
I think it's respectable. I've never
That's one
had
of those ones you could probably listen to it and not even have to watch, and I think it would
Yeah.
be just as effective. Yeah, and
Everything is better fried, though, right, Roba?
I would assume most of the time, if people are having spam, it's probably cooked in some way, because I can't imagine anything more depressing than just somebody with a fork eating spam out the can.
God, that is. Well, I mean, you might as well just eat like dog food at that point.
You know, the stereotype of when women are just really depressed and sad, they'll get a tub of ice cream. The tub of spam is the stereotypical man's depression go-to.
For me, it's just ice cream, but yeah, sure.
Fair, yeah.
I'm a woman now.
Welcome.
Thank you.
You get a mug.
When I'm making my butter and beef smoothies, spam stands in for beef just fine. Yeah, sure. You can't tell the difference. So I might have told this story on stream, and I may not have, but let's just assume that I have it. One time years ago, an article came up on Reddit that was suggesting that you could drink coffee with butter. Because if you think about it, like, butter is essentially just cream, just a little coagulated and salted and stuff, and that little bit of salt and salted butter kind of, enhances the flavors. Like, I've heard somebody say just a tiny, tiny pinch of salt in your coffee is a good thing. So I'm like, all right, fuck it, I'll try it. And one morning before I went to work, I made my thermos of coffee, and I mixed a tiny little bit of butter in there. And I went to work. I didn't try it until I sat down with my coworkers because I was telling them about it. And I drank my buttered coffee, and I just looked at them. I had another sip, and I said, yeah, it just tastes of butter. And I hate it. I don't know what I expected. I guess because the article was ranting and raving about it, but let me just tell you, don't put butter in your coffee, folks. Just don't.
Unless you're a big fan of butter.
I mean, I love butter, but apparently not in my coffee.
That's fair. I wouldn't put butter in my Trix cereal either.
Have you tried butter on a Pop-Tart? No, but, I'm writing that down for my next depression breakfast one day.
I actually think butter on a Pop-Tart would be amazing. You put it on the backside where it's just the pastry, and then you, like, toast it a little bit in a skillet. Ooh, that actually sounds pretty good.
Valiant Gamers cooking streams when.
And if you're one of those like weirdos that gets the Pop-Tarts without the frosting, you could put it on either side.
Yeah, but if I found out one of you ate unfrosted Pop-Tarts, I would ban you right now.
Well,
depends on how good the butter on the Pop-Tart is.
I keyed. Plus, we've well established we don't know how to ban people. We just give out hundreds of dollars of subscriptions because we're terrible mods.
You mean that's not a ban?
How? How do unfrosted Pop-Tarts have more calories than frosted ones?
That I don't understand. Do they put more of the filling in to compensate for the fact that it doesn't have the frosting? That's the only thing I think of.
I would actually be kind of down with that because I like the filling better than the frosting.
It really depends on the Pop-Tart. Plus, they're so parsimonious with the filling nowadays that any extra little bit you could get would be great.
Beef.
Yeah, that would be the only thing that makes sense to me, Drova. You got a cactus smoothie. You know, I've been trying for ages around here to have nopales. Cactus in your Mexican food. And for some reason, there's a couple of places around here that have it on the menu, but they're always out of it. Damn it.
I wonder how it tastes.
So being vegetarian, I don't eat Pop-Tarts much anymore because the frosting is generally made with bone meal. Now that is, that's kind of troublesome. That reminds me of that fracas that McDonald's had several years ago. They got sued by some Hindu customers because they didn't realize, they thought the fries were vegetarian, but the fries were being fried in beef tallow. So they ended up having to change their recipe to a more vegetarian source.
I remember when I was a kid, a lot of my family were just all up in arms about them changing the fry oil they used.
Yeah,
this was like back in the 80s, I think.
Right.
I never tasted the difference. I'm old enough to know I've had them before the oil change, but I never tasted the difference.
I'm just glad that I don't have a peanut allergy because Five Guys fries are amazing, and they're fried in peanut oil.
Yeah,
buddy.
I've talked about that before with a couple of people. Yeah, they're delicious, but yeah, don't go to Five Guys if you have a fry allergy. I mean, because they have the peanuts out front too. It's got to just hit you like a truck as soon as you walk in.
Yep.
Five Guys is good. They're kind of expensive, but since you're not going to get the burger anyway, Grimace, and you're just going for the fries are really the best value there. I mean,
Hmm.
I'm telling you, a large bag of fries, that's a meal for two people.
It is. I mean, they literally fill the sack. And if you like spicy, go for the Cajun fries.
Usually we're emptying the sack around here, but I'll take what I can get.
Hey.
Hey!
Can I reach him from here? Oh, no, well, I could, and then I fucked up.
That's right, I like a sack of Five Guys right in my mouth, Skunkworks.
We all play Final Fantasy 14 in this stream. Well, most of us play Final Fantasy 14 in this stream. We know what it's like to go for a nice big sack of nuts.
Hell yeah, brother.
Oh, yeah. Just get rid of it.
I hate it when I cap on my sack of nuts and I have to go empty my nut sack.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh dang it.
Speaking of Final Fantasy XIV, Palace of the Dead, my recent obsession is driving me crazy.
As is usual, most of your obsessions drive you crazy.
Got to floor 155 and got absolutely walloped by a luring trap. And had to go all the way back.
I feel kind of bad because I wanted to go through that with you, but I just never seemed to find the time.
Well, we can go through it, but like it's I'm going for the title, which
Yeah.
you have to do solo.
Oh yeah.
But I can always do it again, like in a party or a duo situation or whatever, and it'd be just as well.
No, I understand.
It is a lot of fun, and just as a way of segue to another plug, I do have a little event coming up on November the 2nd, and there will
Yes.
be a Palace of the Dead block.
Yes.
What am I missing?
More
No, what am I
information
missing?
There in the link.
Please follow the link and check out Extra Life. It's good stuff.
Excuse me, more information there in the Zelda.
Son of a bitch must pay.
Yeah, I'm getting better at it. Just mainly working on my time management on those later floors. It's still an issue. And then also not hanging on to raising pomanders when I really should use one because I know I'm going to get killed by the dumbest thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's that syndrome of holding on to really valuable items in a game until a time that you think you're going to use it, and then you beat the game and you never did.
Two more.
Exactly.
But yes, if you haven't checked out that link yet, everyone in stream, you should. And check out Random's page. And please look forward to the 25-hour marathon that we're going to be doing early in November.
Yeah, we've already gotten $200 in donations, and it's not even like the event is still almost 2 weeks out. So love people showing up and showing out.
It is coming up. I have a good feeling this is going to be a great year.
It always is. I gotta say though, that year that I got to do it at Scott's house with Bobby and Toad, that was fantastic. We have to do that again one year.
That was very fun. Hit him! Goodness gracious.
I am sad that the meetup this year did not pan out because that would have been fun, but some other time.
They probably could have gone faster with one of my echoes. Oh boy, twisted pumpkins
I hate it when my pumpkins get twisted.
and cactuses. It's kind of cold though. One more, and I think I'll have my scroll level 2. Okay, this should be fun. By fun, I mean trivial, because I'm just gonna throw the Lionel out.
I don't like the way he says "yo." Makes me feel a little uncomfortable.
Yeah.
He needs to say it with conviction, like, "Yo, bro!"
Uh-oh. Oh, shit. I made a mistake. Okay.
So apparently the overwhelming theme for tonight's conversation is food. So while it's on our minds here, what does everybody think of like celebrity endorsed or property endorsed food? And what I mean by that in this case, I'm looking at DoorDash, and Burger King's doing a thing where they have like the Addams family meal, like a differently colored hamburger and everything. But I've also seen that at like McDonald's, where they have the Travis Scott meal, the Cardi B meal. What is everybody's opinion on that? Because I got a couple.
I will have to say that recently I saw that there was a Krabby Patty meal at Wendy's.
That is also correct. Yeah.
So yeah. I am pretty indifferent about it.
Yeah, I think it's just a way to slap a label onto some food and give it a little extra bit of a charge. Sometimes it's cheaper.
I think if the food it comes with is good, then it's just a happy accident. But like, so for example, the Krabby Patty meal like comes with a pineapple frosty, and I thought that was quite tasty. But like, do I really care about the Krabby Patty meal in general? No.
So the problem is, though, is I think Scott nailed it right on the head. Was kind of saying what I was going to say, but better. Where it's nothing really new, because in a lot of cases it's food that they already have on their menu, but it's just presented in a novel way, if that. Like in some cases, like some of the like the Cardi B menu was literally just stuff that was already there. It was like in a special bag, and I think that was it. And I feel like it's almost covering for the fact that people know that like fast food is getting really expensive these days, just like everything else is. And it's almost like a way of drumming up that interest, like Scott said, and bringing people in, because it's novel when it's really not. And it, I don't know, irks me the wrong way. At the very least, like with Burger King, you're getting a weirdly colored bun if you're into that, and I'm not, but I don't like it.
Yeah, I mean, I think the Report of the Week, aka Review Bra, also said something similar about that, and I would agree. But I do like it when they do offer something unique, like, for example, the Pineapple Frosty. I think that's cool when they do that, but when they just do kind of a remix of what they already have, I'm not gonna buy it just because Cardi B, put her name on it. But I thought the theme of the night actually were testicle analogies.
I mean, that can be the theme of every night if you want it to be.
I thought it was the
theme
of
it.
Every night.
You know it.
I thought that was the theme of every stream all year long.
So, yeah, some of the Japanese ones are interesting, but I don't like what the Japanese do to pizza. They've committed some crimes against pizza, and they need to answer for it.
Don't get me started.
I can hear your fingers pinched in anger over
there. They're pinched so hard.
I didn't expect to run into Dompe. So Dompe in this game is an inventor, and this is a where's this house over here? This is a mechanic I did not get into at all in my first playthrough, but you can get automatons of various degrees of utility from him. So I'm gonna check that out real quick. Why not? If I can.
Well, Grimace, you're not the boss of me. Now that you put it in my brain, I'm gonna have to look up and see what the hell is wrong in Brazil.
You know what, Grimace? Why don't you just go look at Ashley Angel's Instagram?
Oh no, I saw a tube of mayonnaise. That's enough. That's enough. Let me tell you something. If there's one thing that if there's one thing that mayonnaise doesn't belong on more than a peanut butter sandwich, that is fucking pizza. What is wrong with Brazil? I didn't even see anything else. That's all I needed to know.
Automatons.
I can think of Brazilian reasons why I would not eat that pizza.
Shut up! Get out!
But something more applicable, Scott, I noticed this when I was up in your neck of the woods for a little while. It seems like mac and cheese pizza is really popular up that way, and maybe it's good in some places, but it's just like starch upon starch upon starch, and I'm just wondering why. What's going on in the Midwest?
I'll be honest, it is an item on a lot of menus up here, but I've never seen or even heard of anyone even trying it. So I have no idea. I don't know.
There is a popular place up here in the Northeast, and they have tortellini pizza. And I've never gotten it, but it's more intriguing than mac and cheese, just because I feel like the cheese sauce would just kind of detract from it. So I don't know.
I love tortellini. I would try that once, but I just can't say I would walk away loving that. Maybe I would. I don't know.
There's also a place up the coast in Maine a little bit that has a spaghetti calzone. And talk about carb upon carb. I never would get it, but Ninja Master Gara, aka Adam, he loved to get that. He would get the spaghetti calzone, and I'm just like, how can you do that?
I mean, maybe it's really. I mean, it's somebody's buying it. They're selling it, so.
No, that particular place is famous for it.
What's up, Sarah?
Welcome in, Sarah.
Hey, Sarah.
All right, so this is the first I've seen of this mechanic. To finish the job, I'll add custom rockets to make it launch in a real showy way.
I don't like the way he blacksmiths. That's he really works it.
Well, it's a wrench, so I don't think he's blacksmithing at all. He's just putting things together and it glows. I don't know, man.
He's a twerking engineer.
Yeah, buddy. Now that's what I call a snazzy automaton. Whatever, however you pronounce that. I dub it the Tektite.
That's what I call Snazzy Automatons Volume 12.
You got the Tektite. It's a flashy automaton that can launch high into the sky with a huge jump. Better yet, when it jumps, it blasts away any nearby monsters, so it's just got some real kick to it. I hope you make good use of it on your journey. Oh yeah, one more thing. You got the clockwork key. Use that to wind them up. It's a precious one-of-a-kinder, so don't go losing it. These unusual creations are made by... It's made by the automaton engineer Dompe. If one of them breaks, you can visit him and he'll fix it. While holding left on the D-pad, use the right stick to select an automaton, then press Y to summon the automaton and hold Y to wind it up. Release Y and watch it go. If an automaton breaks on you, just bring it on back to old Dompe. Okay, there's a catch. I'll need rupees to cover the cost of repairs, but I'll fix it up as good as new. My inspiration journal is over there. I jot down notes for an up-and-coming automatons in there. If anything catches your eye, I'll make it for you, so go ahead and leap through. Okay, let's see what we got. A jovial, explosive automaton that leaves destruction in its wake. Okay. A creature that spits stones out of its mouth. That's an Octorok. Thinking a firework that whooshes into the air. There's a guy up in Elden Volcano who crafts fireworks, so you might check there. Okay, I'm not doing all that. We got one. That's what matters, right? So let's see what it does. Oh yeah, like these guys. Let's give it a test. Oh, shit. Gotta wind it, right? Son of a bitch. You son of a bitch.
Works. That's your new name.
Oh, jeez. That was interesting. Okay. Well, now I know. Curiosity satiated. Let's move on, shall we? We're going into the final leg of the game, by the way. Are you okay, right? Princess, why would you do such a thing? You didn't need to be so forceful. Oh, that was an echo? I couldn't tell the difference, and I certainly learned a painful lesson. Now, where has the fraudulent princess gone? Wait, I'm recalling now. Last I saw, she was examining that stone monument. I don't see a big sacred tree here. Maybe it's elsewhere. The path will open when the 6 pedestals are crowned. To crown each pedestal, demonstrate the power of echoes and prove your wisdom. Ooh.
Ooh.
Ancient Orb Echo. There's one. What do you think we're going to create by lighting all these up? That's 2. D-cell battery. It's a good guess. Ow, a nope rope. All right, one more. There it is.
Easy.
Oh my god. I would have never guessed. Got those faux trees out of the way. A path! Right. My soldiers and I are off to secure the path ahead for you. No, you can't. Only those sanctioned by the goddesses can go through there. Oh, I see. So leave this to us, and whatever else you can do, and whatever else you can in the meantime to help. Zelda's very reliable, and I'll be there. I'll be with her too. We'll handle this. I can't read either. Understood. Well then, we're all counting on you two. I will return to the castle and continue to handle any impending monster threats. Princess, try. Please be careful. Okay, honey. Look at that. You have returned quickly, priestess. So have you already obtained the prime energy? Oh, the person earlier was an echo of you. She managed to fool this old tree. I, the Deku tree, have long watched over and protected this forest. One so ancient as myself is not easily deceived, and yet my bark overgrew my eyes, it seems. However, while she deceived me, she won't be able to deceive the prime energy. Enter and bear witness to divine judgment. May you be strong of heart, priestess of wisdom. Down we go. Not this time. Mm-mm-mm. Look at it. Not once have they called it by its name. So this is the prime energy left behind by the three goddesses. Long, long ago, before time never ever was, Null drifted in the void of nothingness. This was a pleasant place for Null. The void needed only Null. All was well and in its right order, until the goddesses came and created the world, stealing away Null's peaceful void. Null relentlessly tore at the fabric of the world, but the goddesses' servants always repaired it. Until now. Now Null can return things to how they were meant to be, back to nothingness. It is time to return all to the void, back to the state in which Null prospers.
Sorry for the pause, but I'm back.
Welcome back.
It's all good. Important story stuff was going on.
Wow. I heard a little bit of that blurb there. So what happened?
Well, it's happening right now.
Well, what's happening right now?
Zelda lore stuff.
Wow.
Tickles my giblets in the best way.
Wow, indeed.
Curse the goddesses. How dare they insinuate that I, a perfect echo, do not have the right? Though I did receive one, if I can gather the other two, everything is mine. One went to you, and the last one, could it have gone to him? Unfortunately, I do not have time to deal with you right now. I will take yours last. Okay, bye.
Goodbye.
What do you think she's going to do?
I don't know. Evil shit. Obviously.
Yeah, try it. Come on. I'm sensing something really unpleasant through here.
After all that talk earlier, I had to go and order some dinner, so...
Is this what it feels like to be afraid? But everything will be fine as long as I'm with you, Zelda. Alright, let's go. We need to go after the rest of the Prime Energy. Oh yeah, big jerk. So, Barry, I don't know if you caught any of the VOD of the last stream.
Unfortunately, I did not, so you might have to fill in some details.
All right, a couple of details. When the 3 extra rifts opened up from the stream previously, before this one, those are rifts rather. Those are rifts that were meant to encapsulate the goddesses in order to get the keys they needed for the Prime Energy. As we only just found out, the Prime Energy is the Triforce, which grants its bearer whatever it desires. At the end of last stream, after we got all of the sanctions of the goddesses in order to obtain the Prime Energy to withstand this Null threat, Null came out of nowhere and made a perfect echo of us. And we had to retreat. We were unconscious, and Try took us back to the castle.
Okay.
So in this stream, it's all, we need to go to the Enchanted Forest. And I did a couple of side things for the beginning of the stream, but now we went into the Enchanted Forest, and we did the thing, and we talked to the Deku Tree, who sent us down into the chamber where the Prime Energy could be obtained. And in true fashion of the failsafe of the Triforce, someone without pure intent in their heart touched the Triforce, and it split into 3 pieces. The most desired portion of the Triforce went to the person who touched it, and the other 2 went into the chosen souls that deserve to get it, or whatever the lore is. So yeah, Zelda got the piece of wisdom, and Link got we don't know it's Link yet. Oops. The other one went somewhere else.
Wow! He just spoiled the entire thing! Bruh!
Anyway.
I mean, it was heavily implied in that cutscene. So.
Sure. I know.
Nothing in this game has been truly mysterious.
I in 99 times out of 100, I genuinely don't care about spoilers because I don't know, because I feel like
as well.
It's one thing to be spoiled on certain random facts. It's another thing, you really have to see it all blend together in context, or at least that's just me.
Yeah, I agree with that.
That's a good summary. Thank you.
Yeah. So I don't know if you ever played Ocarina of Time as a kid.
I did.
You know the story they had of the goddesses, where they came and they created the world and left behind the Triforce and blah blah blah.
Right.
This game adds a little bit of extra context to that story with its background story, in that Null was being a douchebag with his void, and the goddesses contained him with the world.
Okay.
With life and order and purpose and all that stuff. And these rifts that we've been seeing have been his attempt to break out of that and destroy everything back into a void so that he could enjoy himself, I guess.
So, would Null be the equivalent of the spot in the middle of the Triforce?
Ooh, I like that. The prime energy must be up ahead. I like that a lot. I hadn't thought about it. Come on, Zelda.
Box raises an interesting point.
Hang on. My chat is slightly hid. Ow! Well. Lionel, do your job. Oh my god. So if the Echo Zelda is not pure of heart, what's keeping the Triforce from not just exploding into 3 pieces again? So when it splits into 3 pieces, it is then up to the person who touched it to earn those other 2 pieces in order to gain the right to use it. The goddesses don't have necessarily a moral compass, like good or bad, good or evil or whatever. But when the Triforce is touched with someone who has inner turmoil in some way, or I guess is null, the beds are too powerful. Oh. Yeah, the initial break apart is kind of a fail-safe. And then if they are able to earn the other 2 pieces after that, son of a gun. Yeah, just fall. Then they are deemed worthy. No. No. No, I don't want it. Whee. Ooh, here we are. Just barely made that jump. The prime energy. So you were the hero after all. There it is. Big surprise. Everybody acts surprised. Hey, it's him. It's Link. We finally found him.
Wow.
How's that for surprised?
It's fact. You're right. Yes, you were correct.
Well, here you are. I didn't have time to deal with you earlier. But I suppose I'll make the time now. All of the prime energy has gathered here, and the great knoll will consume it. Okay. All right. I've had enough of this chicken shit bullshit. Get up there. Correct. okay with the rock people. I did it.
Glory!
Oh no, there she goes with the prime energy.
There she goes with the prime energy again.
We saved him. Link, you're not hurt? You're all right? I'm glad. So the hero of legend and the priestess of wisdom are you two. And the prime energy resides in you, Zelda and Link. Noel absorbed the last one. Each part of the prime energy is incredibly potent, so we have to take Noel down. We've all got to work together to take back the prime energy from Noel. Pretty much. Oh, but Link, you're unarmed. We can't defeat Noel like this. Zelda, let's give Link his weapons you recovered. But.
No fair.
Okay, let's give Link his weapons and defeat Noel together. Yeah, let's go. When you return his weapons, you won't be able to use them anymore. Also, I feel like once we go inside, there won't be any backing out. Are you ready to head in? Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
no
yeah,
pressure.
yeah.
No pressure at all.
Let's rearm Link.
So here's the
No.
question. Do you have enough butter smoothies to make your way in there?
I sure hope so. I have a lot of good stuff. It's time. Damn. Sideways slit. So this is the inside of Null. The prime energy is just ahead.
Very bloppy.
It's gloppy. Zelda, Link, let's go. Let's go! There he goes. Good nod. Man, I am scared. Yeah, okay. That's not fast enough. Now it is. gauntlet for no reason. It does look like Lord Jabba Jabba's insides. Oh no, I guess for now we'd better split up. Oh. There we go. Okay, there you go. Never mind. Drag me across. Perfect, thanks. Oh, Jesus Christ. Damn it. No, how do I get back up? No, yeah, okay, I'm just gonna fall. Screw it. Ha 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 ha! Work smarter, not harder. Oh, yep, yep, okay. That's cool. Get, oh my god. There we go. Hmm. the infinite clouds thing is kind of broken. Oh, dang it. Okay. Hang on. Okay. There we go. I doubt Link's stomach is enjoying this magic trick Zelda's doing. Eh. Ah, we reunite. The little sloshy sounds as they run, just ugh.
This is fine.
Here it is. Let's act like semen jump down the throat. Did she decide to take a nap? The Priestess of Wisdom and the Hero. I see you intend to interfere. How vexing. Then again, you've come here and brought the Prime Energy directly to me. The goddesses, they have taken everything from me. Now I will use their power to take it all back. You're welcome. Alright, he sucked up his echo. Got the Prime Energy. So this is the Prime Energy. I am overflowing with power.
Unlimited power.
Unlimited power.
Do it.
Gotcha. Come here. Say hello to Jasmine.
Hello, Jasmine.
She does not like
Why,
that.
hello there.
It's okay. She's clinging to life right now. Okay, go on. It's okay. No, oh. Null is creating massive rifts. The towns. Everyone's being pulled in. The entire world's getting sucked off. I understand now. I understand all that is the Prime Energy.
Okay, I need to clip that.
Yet it is insufficient. I hunger for more. I must have everything. I must have all of the Prime Energy. Damn, dude, go to the store.
Give it to me.
It's like $2.49 a bottle. There it is. Creepy looking, Google-eyed,
Oh,
motherfucking
boy.
try-looking son of a bitch bastard boy. Nope. Oh, God. I'm already dead.
Wow.
Oh, no. Oh, my goodness.
I just have to say, he's kind of goofy looking.
Come on, Link. There you go. All right. Nope.
I'd be mad at existence too if I looked like that.
Right?
Ow. Got it. Come on, Link. Oh. Come on, Link. Oh, fuck. Get it? No, get it. Good. There you go. Good boy. Oh. I know I'm at 1 heart. I need the thing, but he needs to do his job. Okay. A little bit of damage reduction, too. Get it. Yes. Get him. Go. Come on, AI Link. Oh. Okay, all right. Get it. Gotcha, bitch. Oh, try me, bitch. Grab it. Oh my goodness. There we go. Get it. Ooh. It's a little different. Link? Boy.
Hello, Link. Come on.
Link is like literally the equivalent of giving your brother the unplugged-in controller. That would probably be more useful at this point.
Ooh, he's falling apart. Not enough. I must have more. Hurt me more. Noel's trying to escape. Hurry. Uh-oh.
Your gameplay has been judged as bad. You stay right there, sir. The gaming police are coming after you.
I'm swimming.
This reminds me of the final level in Sonic 3.
He's sucking up all the tries. No, you don't. Uh-uh. I don't think I quite understand. Let's stick a shark after it. Okay, yeah, I just gotta... Ah! Oh, okay, I can... Right.
I'm glad I'm not the only one that sees that premise.
There you go. Alright, get him. Oh, and I'm low on health. Ooh, I just barely caught that.
Fortunately, gives you an audible reminder.
Oop. Got him.
Nice.
Is it glory time?
Almost. Not yet. Just smack on the ground.
I threw it on the ground.
This ain't my dad, it's a cell phone. What, you think I'm stupid? Here he is, Supersonic. I mean, Null. Now he has 6 hands. Go Link, go
It's
Link,
the
go.
it's the biblically accurate Sonic.
Oh, that's not good.
It is obviously a sorcerer of Eld.
Nice.
Get him. Get him. Get it. There you go.
Well, I've got that song in my head now. Thanks, Nicole.
You know what? I'm not even sorry because it's a fucking great song.
Get it, son. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Yeah, buddy. Okay, can we get one more? Got it. Nope.
That is a song you will get to hear at some point in the future, Skunkworks.
I cannot wait. I cannot wait.
It's a Final Fantasy XIV reference, just to be perfectly clear.
Come on, man. What are you doing? Got it, got it, got it. I put it right here, dude. Are you serious? He missed. How about I put it right in front of your fucking face? Okay, there you go. Oh, well.
I seen it.
Cool. Come on. Not out enough. Damn it. Got you that time. Cool. Can we get... Yeah, good. Get it? Oh my god, we're not gonna get it. Nope. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. There we go.
You gotta be pulling my leg.
What you mean?
Just... Never mind.
Mr. Blue Hills?
Definitely yanking his crank over there.
Thank you.
Uh-oh. Let me out. Hello?
No one cares.
Yeah, clearly. There we go.
At 2 Vox.
There we go. Link. Good lord, that was an onslaught. You can see the Triforce piece. I mean, the Prime Energy piece within Nope. Oh shit. Nope. Oh god. Get Link. Oh! Grab it. Not fast enough. Oh no.
So Skunkworks was implying that you've been grabbing Null's tits.
Do I have fairies? I have one fairy. He's not wrong. My goodness.
You know, if those are titties, then they really are right. Bra shopping is a pain in the ass, isn't it?
It sure is.
Got it. Come on, Link. Oh, we got both. Okay, that's my cue. Pull that son of a bitch out of there. Yeah, help me. Mash the button. We did it.
No, not my Dorito. Also,
Peanut butter glory time.
Hell yeah. Let's get some extra glories in the chat. Oh, the pieces are resonating. Give it to me.
No. How about no?
How about no? Nelly, don't. Give it to me.
Hello, Jeff.
Welcome in, Jet.
Hey, Jet.
You made it just in time.
Just in time. We just got started with the ending. Oh boy.
Just erupting up there.
Take it even higher. The world is back.
The cow.
Thank God.
I love you guys.
Zelda, the rifts will disappear and your world will return to a state of peace. Me and my friends came here to heal an injured world. Now that Noel isn't around creating rifts, everything will be okay. With Noel gone, there's no need for us anymore, so we will return to the goddesses to slumber. This is where we part. What's wrong, Zelda? Hyrule is back to normal, and me and my friends have finished our work here. But you seem like you're not happy. Oh, I understand now. We won't be together anymore. And that's kind of sad, huh? Zelda, when I look at you, I feel all warm inside. Uh-oh.
Boy.
I think I want to tell you about this feeling. Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
I'm feeling thank you. Oh, okay.
I'm feeling humana, 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 auga, auga.
I didn't understand this feeling before, but I do now. I have to go. Zelda, I'm grateful to have known you. Thank you. Whew.
Good times.
It is the simplest of heartfelt moments, but a heartfelt moment indeed.
It's one of the few times where the dialogue actually felt good and not just going on for the sake of going on.
Mm.
She had the perfect jar picked out for trying everything.
You missed everything.
So you're supposed to infer the conversations for yourself here. I found a penis enlargement pill. That's Hugh Berry finally seeing Link again. There's Impa talking to Zelda about Hugh Berry's penis enlargement pill. There's the king, pleased with Hugh Berry's work.
Link, my boy!
Yeah.
I'm guessing he tried it on himself first, and he told Impa all about it.
You wouldn't believe the size of my member. Link explaining to everyone what happened. The king's grateful. Wait a minute!
It was this big.
Yeah. I thought it was cute that everyone was like so astonished Link was talking for just a moment. Oh yeah, everyone's looking for Try. And there it is. The credits.
I really appreciate that reference, Grimace.
So, chat, initial takeaways? Questions, comments, concerns, anything? And also Zelda was there too, I guess.
So I don't mean to speak for Skunkworks here, but we were talking the other day about whatever you think of Nintendo as a legal entity. They're definitely still at the top of their game design, and this game was a lot of fun to watch you play. Um, I'll be real. I wish the music were a little better.
Yeah.
It's a little anemic to me, and a lot of prattling on for the sake of prattling on, but this game was like going to be an absolute blast to play.
Yeah, mechanically this game is totally sound. It is now through 2 playthroughs, I can wholeheartedly say this does stand as one of my favorite Zeldas to play.
I want to save a lot of this for the postmortem.
Yeah, of course.
Right.
But I liked the music. I liked the main, I guess you could say, Zelda theme, I guess. In some of its arrangements. Not all of them, but I did like it. But the rest of the music was kind of forgettable, ultimately. Yeah, I don't really want to go too much. I enjoyed watching it. It was fun to watch.
And hasn't it been nice playing something this decade?
Yeah. That was definitely a nice...
This century, this millennium even?
This millennium, yeah.
Yeah. And there are cats.
Hey, there they are. We talked to a
They're
few of them.
cats, and they're kitty cats, and they dance, and they dance.
Was it last stream or stream before that I got the cat suit and I could talk to cats?
It was the stream before this.
Okay. Yeah, so one thing I really liked was the boss battle music. Not the final boss, but the boss battle music overall was an up-tempoed, dramatic version of the original theme from the NES version of Legend of Zelda when you turn the cartridge on and you're just looking at the title screen. It was really good stuff. And there's little bits and bobs of previous themes all over the place, and it's just really nice.
I don't know that I'm going to mention this during the postmortem, but I might. But you know what the music in this game reminds me of a little bit?
What's that?
What?
Dragon Quest. A little bit. There's a little bit of a subdued orchestral quality.
Yeah, and it's got some of that whimsy. I can see it. I can see it
right.
For sure. Yeah, they did a good job. They made a girl Zelda. They made a girl Zelda game.
Oh my god. You didn't just say that. I don't know. Like, I don't think it's changed my opinion on the Zelda franchise overall, but I still try to take Zelda on a case-by-case basis, and I would play this and enjoy it, but it, hasn't, changed my worldview.
Stamp guy! Pow!
Fuzzy Pickles!
Yeah, well, it's quite literally that dude's son. Has to be.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody thought I was gone, didn't you?
Speaking of Earthbound, Nintendo is doing a playtest program. Only 10,000 people got in, and I was lucky enough to be one of them. And early this morning, like 2 or 3 a.m., they started allowing those of us who were accepted into the program to download the app. The app doesn't go live until Wednesday night at 10 o'clock Eastern time. But you can still load the app, and it has this background that just looks really interesting. It's just shapes, right? It's just various different shapes. But in a way, I get this Earthbound vibe from those shapes. And then earlier today, much later than when the app launched, obviously, because people needed to download it, and then they started data mining it all. But the music in that app got leaked online, and even the music brings me into severe Earthbound vibes. I don't think it has anything to do with Earthbound. I can get into the website where it shows screenshots of the game and kind of guides you on what you should do while you play. And there's nothing Earthbound related in any of it. But yeah, it's like a beta. It's like a beta testing for an MMO. It may just become their next version of Miiverse. It feels on paper kind of like a PlayStation Home, but with a little bit more to it. But the music and at least the theme from the background I can see when I launch the app feels very Earthbound vibes all around. It's really cool. I think I'm going to sort through the tracks that I have, because there's a lot of here's this track, and then here's this track with the main melody only. Here's the track with the vocals only. Here's this track with the beat only, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to sort through all that and maybe throw all that on a proverbial disc 2, but get the main themes and stuff on a disc 1 and maybe throw that rip onto our service.
Valiant Gamers music?
That's the one. Oh,
nice.
Here we go. Post-credit scene. Yeah, Grezzo did this, Zelda. Isn't that nice?
The duck penis.
Can I pet that dog?
He's pulling his cock out!
There it is.
As is tradition.
Bear, you missed the stream, but a Deku scrub was sucking white stuff off the end of that cane.
Go on, I'm almost there.
Oh yeah. He said it was sticky and tasty.
Wow. We really keep it classy here at ValiantGamers.com.
Yeah, please visit the website. Needs more butter.
Definitely needs more butter.
Well, that's it. I can go into my save file here, and it's a clear save, as you could tell by the star towards the top of the banner there. And if I load it from there, it'll be just before we go into the point of no return. And I'll also have unlocked a few features for going back and 100%ing the game. You can view the total number of echoes, pieces of heart, and more by checking your notebook and pressing Y on the map. And if you talk to the Deku Tree, he'll tell you which regions to visit to find echoes you haven't learned yet. So if we come here and we switch maps, here we go. If we come back out here, where Master Quest? So they've only done Master Quest once for Ocarina of Time, and that was where they like mirrored the world and kind of remixed the dungeons. I wish they would do that again as well. What they've been doing is a hero mode, and in previous Zeldas, you had to beat the game once in order to unlock hero mode, in order to go through the game on hero mode. In Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, not Tears of the Kingdom, they omitted it for that one for some reason. I thought it was going to be DLC, like hero mode in Breath of the Wild was, and they never did it. But in Breath of the Wild, it was an option to start the game in hero mode right off the bat, as soon as it was available. In this game, which I did as soon as we started, in this game, you just toggle it on or off. And so I toggled it on at the beginning of the stream, of streaming this game, and here we are. So if we go onto the map and we press Y, we can see I've missed quite a bit. And if we toggle each one of these, it shows me how much, or not how much, it shows me where all the things I have found are located. Which is pretty cool.
It does not show you where the things you haven't found are located, just the ones that you already have found.
Correct.
Hmm.
Correct. Just the ones I have found. Because it gives you the chance to go out and find it for yourself. And then if we come up this way and just leave Link hanging. Yep, he can stay there. He can hang out. If we come back this way, oh, that's a $5. This way and talk to the Deku Tree. No, I don't want to activate. So it is you, Priestess of Wisdom. I sense you have journeyed for a long time now with the power of echoes. If there are echoes you have yet to learn, I can offer you knowledge on where they may be. Yeah, let's talk. What I see is 1 in Hyrule Field, and a total of 1 in Jabul Waters, and 1 on Elden Volcano, and 1 in Faron Wetlands, and 1 on Hebra Mountain, and Holy Mount Lanayru, that they count as technically the same region. It seems you have yet to learn all of the echoes. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. 1 in all the regions. Not bad. Way better than my progress with the stuff on the map. Hint system. Hell yeah, I heavily appreciate quality of life stuff like this. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you had to beat the game to unlock it, but once it's there, hey, if you want to go back, you have the tools at your hands to guide you, but not do it for you.
I appreciate a man who knows how to use his tools.
Oh yeah. I've got quite a member on ValiantGamers.com in the forums.
I should definitely check out that place. That sounds cool.
Yeah. Oh man. So yeah, that's gonna do it tonight. For me. So
And while I'm thinking about it, I did not get a chance to finish up our Hell Knight stream this weekend, but please look forward to that this week. I do owe you guys a conclusion to that game.
hell yeah.
I am very much looking forward to that.
Yeah. I hope I can make it. If not, I look forward to the VOD. So yeah. Please visit valiantgamers.com. Check out some of our news articles, join the forum, join the conversation. Check out, let's give it another plug here.
Thank you.
That's
Thank
how
you,
spell it.
Vox.
Thanks,
It's a place
Vox.
that's full of
Glory. Also, check out the tiny URL here for the information with Extra Life coming up in 2 weekends. 2 weekends from now. Week and a half.
Yeah, it's less than 2 weeks away. November 2nd. It's going to be a lot of fun for a great cause.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Definitely check that out. Join the conversation on valiantgamers.com. Think you'd like it. And definitely know that you would love watching the Extra Life stream coming up. So, yeah, we have some good stuff for you.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. So with that, I'm Selbeck.
I'm Althena.
I'm Random Encounter.
Wishing you guys a good night.
Have a good night. See you next Thursday. Well, not this. When are you going to see you again? Sorry.
I think we're doing the postmortem on Thursday, aren't we?
Yes, that's what I thought.
Postmortem Thursday. And then Hell
Okay.
Nights weekend. Hell yeah.
Good night.
Have a good night,
Guys.
everybody.